Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hi, crisscross. Welcome. Hi. Welcome. Hello, how was everyone? Yeah, how are you guys? Oh, by the way, did you guys know we created the Discord server? Not the Discord server. I mean Minecraft server using Aternos. Yeah. Yeah, I created Discord. It's a Minecraft server, but on Aternos. It's okay. It's not so bad. Yeah. So today I'm gonna go to Reddit. Hi, good morning. I still don't understand. What to do in Minecraft? Nothing, to be honest. It's just chilling. Reddit is for kids. Kids, let's explore darknet, uncover its secret. Uh, if you're gonna pay for like my setup, sure. Yeah, I don't have problem with that if you're gonna, if you're gonna pay for it. And you're also gonna pay for like my safety. But have you been into the dark net or something? Is that why you're suggesting it? Oh, you still don't know what to do in Minecraft? Like really up to you. You can be a farm, you can be a miner, like you can be you can build houses or something. Just make sure you have like enough like supply for your projects. Unless you're gonna offer something like you're gonna let people stay in your house or something. Or you're gonna build like a house for like everyone, etc. Yeah.
Hiya!
Why hiya, neutral god lad? What did I do? Hiya, what did I do? Hi, morning. Oh, there's a badass that wants dark web. I know, right? Yeah, so crazy. He wants dark web. Why you bonking me? What did I do? Hiya. Oh, since like someone like suggested like, oh, let's go do dark web or something. Our darknet. Look on darknet to see who wants to help others. Nothing. Just wanted to redeem randomly. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you for the headbuds, though. Highly appreciated. Okay. Technically, in case you didn't know, once you you didn't. Okay, hear me out. Okay, once you darknet is safer than public net. That's why it is dark. But I'm joking. Mostly surfing darknet is not easy. Okay, hear me out. Darknet is not easy. Why? Because technically you're risking your safety first. Yeah. So one little oopsie could cost you your life. In case you didn't know, there's like a lot of stories, and hear me out. There was this documentation about in the dark web. Hi Chris. Hi, welcome. How was your day? So let me go back. Okay. So okay. This is like based on the documentaries that I've read before, or like stories that I've heard. Okay. So let's just say like a long time ago or something, there was this dude that actually made like a YouTube content about darknet. And the crazy thing is, he encountered this website in the darknet where they sell shoes. Yeah. It's just shoes. But the weird thing about those shoes is, like, if you're gonna purchase those shoes, it's so high. And the pictures of the shoes are like worn out. It's like the shoes experience like a lot of things, and then it got like posted there. And the weird thing is, like, the shoes were like so expensive. You're wondering what in the hell is going on with that shoes, why it's so expensive. So okay, this dude that wait, let me just so this dude that surfing in the dark web, in the in the shoes quote unquote section. Let's just say he placed an order. I have 24k, 76 more for the singing stream. Yeah. Congrats. So imagine the person bought it, and like while he's like purchasing the item, it was indicated that there was a like length of like rent. Yeah. Surprisingly, you thought that you're buying the shoes, but actually it's like you're renting it. Hiya. I feel bad for you, Chris. Hiya. It was okay first, but my supervisor forcing me to drive extra 50 miles to grab package. Going to be a long day again. I need to hear you, or hiya, to relax myself. Yeah, hiya. Hi, Nox. I'm just being biased. Stayed up till late my story. I'm asleep. Okay, the bell. Darkness is just the backstreet. I don't know what is interesting about it. So, okay. You guys, remember that the guy that I was like telling you guys, like, he placed an order, right? Like, it's so weird. There's like a length. Yeah, there was a length on how long he's gonna rent the shoes. So let's just say like he put like 1 year. So he plays a 1 year. So like after a few weeks or something, it arrived. No doorbells, no notification. It just arrived. And then he opened it. It was the shoes that he ordered. And inside of it there was a VHS tape. And that VHS tape contains a video of a guy that owns the shoes and what happened to him. So more likely it's like you guys know those like shops where you're gonna rent the CDs and stuff? It's kind of like that. But the content of it is gory. So what happened is after that is there was a letter attached to the VHS tape. Hi Germs, hi. So that there was a letter and the letter says that I'm going okay, now start make a story of your own, or we will come for you and this will be you next time. So so technically the guy was like thinking that, oh, this must be a joke or something. And let's just say like after a few weeks, like he didn't even bother, to be honest. After a few weeks, he's not more likely he was reported missing. And they like people found out that the person who ordered it is now on the shoe selling site in the darknet. And the crazy thing is they're also selling his shoes. What if I don't have anything to play on the same one? Well, technically you need to watch it because like what's going on? You paid like a lot of money on that, so technically you're required to watch it, and also curiosity kills the cat anyway. But yeah, that's like one of the stories that I've heard in the darknet. The mouth. Why? What do you need? Do you need like the access to Aternos terms? Oh, by the way, like yeah, we have Minecraft server. Terms, could you just make like your own account in Aternos so that I could give you access, bro? No, I wonder if Nox has just invented the story. She could. No. Like I would not invented the story in a short time. There was actually like a story about it in some forums or something. Reddit, for example, or YouTube. You can actually search about it. Why? Why you bonking me? Oh, you already did. Could you give me your Aternos name? Can't they just put it on a flash drive or something? Where do you get a VHS these days? Okay, the thing is, like, the reason why they're gonna use like VHS tape is because for the exclusivity. You get me? And hear me out. Probably the shoes that he bought has been like existing for like a long time already. That's the reason why like it was using a VHS tape. God damn it. Just tell me, hiya. Hurry up. Stop being an ass germs. And then you don't want to, then. Bankai, what are you trying to do? To the... To do the... What are you trying to do? Doing bleach here? Oh, shit. Okay. Hmm. Waternos. We don't care, lagging potato. We don't care about your, your comment. Oh, by the way, have you guys heard that EA has been like... did you guys know that EA, I'm not sure, was it Xbox membership or something? The Xbox Battle Pass, what is it again? I can't remember. Bought by Saudi Arabia. What the heck? I don't care if we're using Eternals. This is like the easiest way to like make a server. Without spending 1 month on it. Well, hear me out. You already bought the game, so why are you gonna pay them to have a server anyway? So, you just need to outsmart them. Hmm. That's Microsoft. The Xbox Game Pass is now expensive as shit. I won't be subscribing again. I know, right? Like, I've heard that they doubled the increase. I mean, they doubled the price. Doubled the increase, yeah. Yeah, they doubled the price, and actually, some of their game is already like pricing around like $30. So technically, you would just rather buy the game itself than owning the Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, I know, right? So crazy, man. Yeah, like I watch who's that guy again? The guy with the long hair and looks like Jesus. I can't remember his name. But he looks like he has a long hair and he looks like Jesus, and he always makes like comments about it. Well, it does make sense. Charlie? Is it Charlie? Does he have other name or something? Cause they lost their 300 mil on a failed Call of Duty passion project, so their investors wanted their money back. Sheesh. Yeah. Let me search who's Charlie and who's Asman. Most critical. Yeah. That dude. Yeah. Yeah. This one is this dude. It's Jesus. No. Hello, Ben. Hi. A lot of people look like Jesus. Oh, I see. Hi. Morning, guys. I remember it was Charlie, okay. It was Charlie. Yeah. So, okay. Regarding the Xbox Game Pass. So, okay, would you guys believe me if I told you guys that recently this year, like pirates, I mean, like this come technically like around like 2024 till now, like piracy has been going up lately. The reason why is like the prices of like those streaming platforms such as Netflix, HBO, Disney, etc., and some other like streaming platforms, they increase like their prices. And the crazy thing is they also like ask people, oh, this device is not registered to this blah blah blah, they want you to pay this and that. So that's the reason why like the piracy has been like increasing. So it's, I mean, like I understand the, thing, but it makes sense now. But this one, yeah, this is like this one is gonna be like a downfall of Xbox or some sort. I still have my Xbox 360, to be honest. Even Spotify. Damn, even Spotify? I didn't heard about the price increase of Spotify though. So in case you guys didn't know, in case if you guys have like Android or something and you guys want to listen to your music, I just suggest you guys to just use this. Yeah, it's just basic. Technically, like you guys will be able to listen to music while your phone is like locked. And hear me out, you guys can easily download your songs or whatever, or yeah, it works on Spotify, but it's like YouTube. They're forcing golden age of pirates to return. I know, right? Yeah, this is what I've been using, and like, yeah, I have been using this app. It's so good. I can, reducing data consumption, which is true. Playing background and more click. Yeah, this is good because like every month, like I mean, technically every week, they also make like updates. So yeah, in case you guys are looking for like a Spotify substitute, use this. This is what I've been using. Like I have been using this for like so many years already. If you wanna hit two birds with a one stone, get YouTube Premium. It's already includes YouTube Music Premium. Hear me out, crisscross. Why pay? Why pay for it when you can just get it for free? And that's the crazy thing about it. You don't need to pay for it. Unless you want to support the developers or something. So that you won't have ads. But the only ad that they do is just once. Just once. You just need to tap like the X button at the upper right. And that's it. That's the only ad that they have. And it's just a one-time thing. If you're just gonna open the app or something. Or like if you're gonna start your music. But after like after that track is finished, like no more ads, which is good. Come to think of it, I kind of wonder if like freaking if they have like Minecraft here though. Guys, I kind of wonder where you guys buy your Minecraft. I Oh, nice. Got a rewards. That's awesome. Yo! K-pop Demon Hunters? Sheesh. Okay, that is indeed legit now. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah. Just avail the. I would not recommend just using the Spotify anymore. I mean, from the very start, I didn't use Spotify, to be honest. I started using the Y Music because, like, it works the same. Hmm. Okay, let's read this, the story first. Show and tell. It was Monday in West Knob Elementary, in one of the classrooms. A few minutes after the first bell rang, the light flashed a few times in succession. Within an instant, what had been total pandemonium was substituted with a perfect order. I'd rather give my Oshis money than you, Juventus giving us headaches. Yeah, that's actually good. Oh, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, you guys want to help out like the Oshis that you guys watch or something? Turn off the ad blocker. That's it. You guys can support them for free. Yeah. What do you guys prefer to what do you guys want me to read today? Like AITH? I mean we could, but oh shit, this is long as. This is long. You know what? Let's go to the AITH then. Eh, eh. Yeah, like from what I've seen like via Twitter or something, they said that turning off your ad blocker while you're watching your Oshi can actually, nah, just subscribe to your Oshi so you won't need ad blocker. Yeah, just subscribe or use the memberships or something. So AITA for not sharing my room. Oh, okay. Am I the asshole for not sharing my room? Okay. My dad tends to go from girlfriend to girlfriend very quickly, so he gave me the entire basement for a few years ago so that I won't be bothered by too many strangers in our house. Basically, I live there. I have a bedroom, a bathroom, a living room, and an art room, a game room, and even a small fridge and a microwave. Now he got engaged. I'm not sure how long it will last, but she is moving in with us. She also has a son around my age. Now, the possible future step bitch is insisting her son should have access to my rooms. Yo! Access to your rooms? Not happening. She thinks I'm being a brat, and her poor baby boy only has a one room. I told her that's too many for him, and he didn't even have a bedroom until now. Now he's complaining that one room isn't enough? Fuck off. She thinks I'm an asshole. My dad says the basement is mine and I don't have to let anyone in it. My dad says the basement is mine. I don't have to let anyone in it. There you go. You have it. There you go. His house, his rules. Unless she puts pressure on him because they're family now. Yeah. I told him we can be family with the one he was dating a week ago instead at the same time he was dating this one. Oh shit. So okay. Okay, damn. Okay, the father fucking switches girlfriends every week. Damn. How husband is the how handsome is the father of this person? Like how he does the every week. That's fucking short. Get a lock and a key and a code. Sorry, kiddo. Don't go posing anywhere else. Just I am not sharing my room with a young gentleman whom I'm not related. Fuck that. No one has the right to enter my family. My house, my rules. So there was no, you don't wanna say related. If they actually go married, she will then claim they are related now, so her son should have access. Just I'm not sharing my room. Thing that you don't need to add with young gentlemen. I guess you can. No, it's a full complete sentence. The moreover you explain, the more you give them to argue against it, the tear down. He's on your side now. Why would you try to alienate him? Think about what you actually want and act accordingly. Now, he won't be alienated. He might not be the nice person, but he is annoyingly good dad. Aww. Then why deliberately do something to hurt him? Yeah, you might make her mad, but why hurt your dad? I get you are angry. I would be too. Nobody wants an unending rotation of women rolling through. But honestly, stick your dad. You're the only female he seems to actually care about. He wants boundaries, and the boy sounds spoiled. Yeah, that's true. Like, okay, a crazy thing, like this person didn't even mention how old is how old is she anyway? God damn. Is this like kids? Is this a kid? I'm starting to think the sender is a kid. Because why they didn't post like how old they are or something? That's like the first clue. Yeah. What do you guys think? You guys think that he is a asshole or not? To be honest, I don't think that this person is an asshole though. Why? Like, I don't want someone entering my room. Especially if I don't technically know the person. Yeah, I know. It's a bit concerning if like she's already like in her 20s and she's still in the No, okay, hear me out. Crisscross. In case you didn't know, she mentioned that the stepson was also around her age. Isn't that both concerning? Especially for the stepson. Yeah. So crazy that he's also claiming what he wants to. Like, the audacity, bro. The audacity. But yeah, like this one needs like boundaries, just saying. That's not because like, oh, we're quote unquote family now. Like, okay, to the dad, like, yeah, it's good that he has like balls to say like, dad says basement is mine. I don't have to let anyone in it. That's good because he knows like what what his daughter wants, and he knows what he wants. The more you read, the more it gets concerning. I wouldn't want my kids to be uncomfortable. Everyone needs space. I know, right? So, I don't think. Okay. I have a question though. Do you guys think that OP is an asshole or not for not sharing a room? But come to think of it, she's not an asshole. As long as she's not gonna hurt her dad. But because like the dad already like says like this line. So not gonna lie, I think the new stepmom is a fucking asshole here. And also the stepson. So guys, if you guys are planning to like doing the no, please wear protection. So that you guys won't get like unwanted kids, and then later on you guys like gonna marry, and then later after that few years or something you guys gonna have divorce or something. So this is a dad for being an entitled bitch with a spoiled son. Or maybe next time the dad should just like have like a checklist. Have like a checklist or some sort where okay, we're dating now. Okay, I have some few questions before we started dating. No two knocks. Is this the orphanage? What do you mean? Is this the orphanage? Huh? What you're saying, Chris? Yeah, like make like make a list. my my tips for the dad is like make a list of what what you should want in a partner or something. But yeah, like fucking girlfriend to girlfriend. Very quickly. Damn. I don't want to mention this, but is the dad is like a man whore or something? Like how good looking is this dad or something? How does like how fast can he raise?
Find I have became an orphan.
Oh, thank you for becoming an orphan. This was so fucking crazy. Girlfriend to girlfriend very quickly. Like and so okay, like she mentioned that, then how the hell did this dad like ask someone to marry the stepmom? Greetings from Japan. You seem pog and short and cute, so I followed. Oh, thank you for Hi. おはようございます。Pog and short? Short? I am not short. I'm 152 centimeters. But yeah, thank you very much for becoming an orphan. Yeah. Why people calling me short? 152 centimeters is very small. I am not small. I am 180. I give many pat. Okay. Why you speak so fluently in English? Do you climb the kitchen counter to reach the top shelf? That's so mean. Yeah, I do. I need to like I need to climb on the counter so that I could reach the top shelf. You seem like you can be grabbed by the waist and shrill like an airplane. Yeah. So, Damn, just for paint, like, it's taking a while to load. Yeah. Guys, she is not short. She's fun size. There's difference. Like, so imagine there's like table there, and there's like items here. So since I can't reach this, like, and I don't have someone taller than me or something. So, what I do is like I reach this. I'm gonna like climb on this. So technically, like possibility there's like also chair. Just one chair or something, and then or I could just not use the chair and just climb here immediately. So imagine yeah. So imagine I go here, and then I'm gonna reach it like that. Hmm. But yeah, yeah, that's so mean. I'm not short. Oh my god, I could just do that. Yeah. So imagine I would just, climb this and then reach the top shelf. I'm just scared at looking down though. So, I would like sit on it and then like hold in the hold into the front wall, because like my kitchen has like okay, let me give you like an idea. My kitchen is so small. So imagine this like a counter, like this is like the counter, and this is like the areas that put something. So what happened is like once like I'm here and then I sit down here, I'm gonna hold into the wall so that I can go down safely. Yeah. Yeah. And also like if this is like a grocery or something, imagine this is like a grocery, right? So imagine this is like a grocery. And technically in grocery, wait. This is like an awful visualization on the grocery though. For example, this is like the store, right? There's like things there. Why? Why are you saying hiya? What did I do? There's like things here. So imagine that, Why are you saying hiya? You know what? Yeah, that's fine. So imagine there's like shelves, right? There's like things here. Just imagine there's like things that I need to reach. And there was this okay, I'm gonna make like a character here. It's like this is like people that works in the grocery store. So instead of me like climbing the shelf just to get the item, I will like look for someone or like a person that works there or something. Yeah, imagine that I'm looking for like someone like works there. And then I'm gonna just ask them if they could reach out the item that I need. Hiya! Don't make eye contact with a deer. Hiya! You might lose. And your eyes gonna get dried if that happens. So I asked like the person that works there. So this person, like he would go there, like he would ask, "Mom, what is the item that you need?" Like I'm gonna point it out, like here, question mark. So that oh mom, here's your item. I'm gonna be like, yeah, thank you, thank you, good sir. And then I'm gonna go on my way. Can you become a ladder so I can reach the top shelf? Yeah. What do you mean just like Dora? I'm not Dora. Why that shelf that high? I know, right? I don't know. I don't know, but there's like shelves that are high. And okay, sometimes like the okay, I'm gonna make like an illustration. So sometimes like the worker is not so much taller or something, but just a little bit taller or something. So what they do is they're gonna climb like in okay, in the grocery store where I go, there was like there's like a pole here where you can climb up. But I don't wanna do that. I think I lost resource into their syrup. Hiya! So usually like these types of dot workers there, they would just come here and just grab it or something and hand it to me. Or if they can't do that, what they do is like they're gonna look at that and then gonna go back. So after they go back, they have the item on their hand. They got it from their in the back storage room or something. They're gonna give it to you. Yeah. It's either they go that or they're gonna climb the like the mini pole so they could easily like jump on it. But yeah. Damn, it's like I'm drawing the story of my life. Hello, Nox. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How about you? Do they have food stores reps? 6 foot store reps? They have like taller than me. You needed someone like Matisse to reach that shelf. Like most of them are like tall. That's the thing. Is that no Box Orphy from the hit channel Box Orphy? Hi MK. Hi. Yeah, just imagine that. Just climb the shelf. I see nothing on the other areas on the shelf. Just climb it. No. I don't wanna like cause like a issue or something. Like me getting scared, like what if I fell? What if like I embarrass myself or something? What if like someone know me go to that store? And then they're gonna like see like me like climbing that. That's the reason why I would like to ask like you know, help. Hi Noko-chan. Hi. Hello Miss Vox. I am not Vox. Eh? Just yeah. Okay, don't save. Okay, this one, what do you guys think? Okay, I don't think this is an asshole. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna read another story. I woke up to see my plushie tangled up in my PC wires. Maybe it's time to tidy up. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm starting to also think that I should tidy up. I'm starting to see hairballs of Georgie somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, like hear me out. Recently, like what I've been noticed with Georgie, so clingy, bro. Like every time I'm gonna like sleep, like he wants him to be on next to me or like beside me. Vertical monkey bar practice. I'm scared of the monkey bar. That's the thing. I'm scared of it. Okay, AITA for threatening divorce if my husband doesn't start prioritizing the kids and me over his disabled mother. Damn, okay. Okay. Disabled mother. Bro. Guys, what do you guys think about the title? I mean, like, the title looks like the OP is kind of like the asshole here. What do you guys think? Damn. Nobody answered. Hiya. Cricket sounds. Hello. Am I talking to someone or something? Did my stream crash? I want to know the disability. Okay, that makes sense. What was it again? That's good, gang. How are you all doing? We're doing okay. The unknown crocodile. What was it again? The title is for threatening divorce if my husband doesn't start prioritizing the kids and me over his disabled mother. Do you guys think that the sender is an asshole for this one? Yeah. Sorry, Nox, I'm driving. I can only check between deliveries. Okay, don't worry, Taco. Yep. Yeah, I think so too. So I'm gonna read the story, okay? Hi, Dawn Seeker. Hi. I never really posed on Reddit, but I needed advice because I don't know what to do anymore. My husband and I have been married for a decade. We have 5 children, and I am stay-at-home mom in a decision we made together. My mother-in-law was diagnosed with high blood pressure. She refused to take her prescribed medication, believing that all she needed to do was pray and fast for healing. What the hell? Well, 3 years ago, she had a stroke that left her with aphasia and no wheelchair bound 80% of the time. She spent many months in the hospital. When she was discharged, my husband went over for a couple of weeks to help her settle in. A caretaker and nurse were hard to help her. Unfortunately, my Mill is a difficult patient. She has the cycle though. Many caretakers and nurses. I know, right? 5 kids. That was confusing. Jumper said 5 kids. I know, right? The wife, a bitch. She definitely the asshole. I see. Yes, epic game launcher being the a-hole. 5 is a lot. I can't name 5 places. They got 5 children. Damn. Okay. I'm the third of the 5 kids, Lamau. Yo, is that your mommy? Okay. Okay, she has been physically and verbally abusive to her care team. Damn! Damn! Why? Why? You have people to take care of you and you physically, verbally abuse them. Oh my god, this is crazy. For example, one evening, a caretaker called because my MIL had fired her at 3 a.m. and threw objects at her. When the caretaker told her that she couldn't leave until someone came over to take over her care. It's hard. Villain in water was the first part. I'm drinking Pepis right now. I see. Go enjoy your Pepis. All this commotion led to my husband spending more and more time to Mill trying to sort out her hair. Initially, he would drive to her place after work every other day to check that all is in order. His mother lives an hour away from us, so driving back and forth after work was strenuous, so my husband asked to sleep over there instead of driving back. Over time, his sleepovers at Mill have become more frequent and extended. Oh no! I mean, I understand, but you don't need to be an asshole for the people that take cares of you. Hiya. Last month, he only spent 1 week at home with me and children. The rest of the month was spent at his mother's. Last time he was home, our youngest was afraid of him because he thought he was a stranger. Hey, yo! Like, how long did he neglect his children? I'm going.
What became an orphan.
Oh, thank you for becoming an orphan. I'm going as well. I'm going for pizza and Pepe's Light. Yeah, I know, right? Oh boy, indeed. I have raised this issue with him, but he accused of me being heartless and uncaring. He tells me that his mother needs him. So during our call yesterday, I told him that I was thinking of divorce because I'm currently living as a single parent, and he didn't take too kindly to that. I edit. I see comments asking the same questions. And I am going to answer some of the questions here. My husband is my MIL only surviving child. Oh, okay. This is gonna be difficult. Our youngest is 15 months. I spent most of the pregnancy alone because of this situation. Yo, what the fuck? 15 months. The mom needs help. Raising 5 children. And the crazy thing is that dad is not helping. But he did make like a contribution of making one. Okay. The youngest is 15 months. I spent most of the pregnancy alone because of the situation. I had to drive our older children to extracurricular activities while I was heavily pregnant. He was at his mother's when I went to labor, and our neighbor drove me. Damn, the neighbor even have like okay. Went for the neighbor. At least the neighbor care. Neighbor drove me to the hospital while his wife took care of our children. Yeah, this is so chaotic. Devoted that to sperm donor. Exactly. Yeah, just demoted the dad to a sperm donor. Hiya. Like, okay, so crazy. Okay. First of all, you guys not gonna get like 15 years old baby if this dude is not, you know. It's not it's not doing the safety doing. Like buying like protection. That's the first thing. Second, how the hell 5 children in this economy? I'm like, hear me out. If they can hire a nurse and a caretaker, I'm thinking the husband is well-off person or something. Like he's like what's that or something, like making money bills or something. And the crazy thing is like, okay, hear me out. The wife agrees to make more bebe and complains that Dada is too busy for her and the children. Then from the start, like, the mama should not agree to have bebe. You guys get me? Because like having 5 kids and you also need to drive them like every day. Yo, that's gonna be like exhausting. And the baby daddy is just taking care of her mom. I guess like his life with his mother is way better. Why? Because probably the mom's gonna be kinder with him. So technically the baby daddy is the baby daddy is kinda taking a shortcut, or like taking a easy route. The first problem, 5 kids, they're the same age. Like, come on, wife and husband got too freaky. I know, right? My family is no numerous grandparents. One side it had 12, one died, and the other side it had 7. Hear me out, Marcus. Do they have the same scenario with this one? I mean, if he has money, she knew he was busy when she chose him. I mean, like 5 children. Okay, I'm actually thinking if she's a dog or something. That's so crazy. Like bringing out 5 lives. It's like that. That is like how does that work? From what I know, like from what I've heard, or like what I know, like it takes time for those parts to heal. Aphasia alone is already difficult as a person dealing when it loses comprehension. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe, okay. I have a suggestion though. If they don't want a divorce or something, ask the baby daddy to hire a babysitter. Or another help since like the MIL is, doesn't want help from the, I mean like extra help for taking care of 5 kids is also good. His mom needs to be moved into a care home that is equipped to handle her. He's a dad. He can't abandon his family over 75% of the time. It's harming his relationship with you and the kids. That's true. Don't threaten divorce unless you're ready to go down that path. It's not an empty threat. It's not something you can always come back from. Yeah. Guys, like, if something is not working out, please, like, don't, threaten with divorce or something. Try to sort it out or something. Try to talk with your partner or something. Be smart. If you make the baby responsibly. Financially, 2 birds is enough. You want to get heard. Wait 5 years at least. Why those 2 kids will be grown and help out the parent. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, good Max said. The funny part is things are only going to get worse for her if she actually divorces him. She's going to have to work and leave the kids at home, so she's going to get opposite of what she wants exactly. So, okay, I have a question, guys. Is the OP is an asshole or something? What do you guys think about OP? Is she an asshole or not? I mean, like, slaves need time to work. So, what do you guys think? Nox Brat. No, Doc's cute, yes. Hi, CJ. Hi, welcome. So, what do you guys think? I, the OP needs to learn to close her legs. Exactly. Exactly. The OP needs to close her legs. Oh my god. I'd above comment they will ask multiple people and so it's shift not getting burned out dealing with her behavior. As someone that works in a skilled nursing, I can tell that patients do get burned out. If the patient is bad, they can't provide care to her. They will find a way to get her out of the facility. I've seen it done many times, and once she starts getting named across town, it'd be difficult to find replacement for her. Damn. Same thing's going to happen in home caregivers though. There's no easy solution, but OP spouse act full-time caregiver also isn't going to work. Yeah, like how is the dad is like going to like, provide for his family if like he's gonna like take care of his mom like 24/7. I'm guessing she is a good reason, but she's going to ruin it because like she divorce him. I blame both parties. All of them are assholes. Yeah, that's true. No easy situation other than hubby sending up to his mother and letting her know either act better or stay home or keep acting up and spend the rest of your days in a nursing home. Yeah, like baby daddy needs to grow balls. I mean, like we see that he has balls in some other way, but he needs to grow some guts. He has guts to do like 5 kids, but he doesn't have guts to like at least like tell his mom about it. Hiya. I work in a patient that was so bad her family couldn't anywhere for her in town. Everyone heard about how bad she was. They've only found somewhere an hour away, and she's been at the facility for over 20 years. She had a stroke in her late 40s, and she completely dependent but totally cognitive there, has no difficulty communicating. Maybe OP smell is frustrated and the aphasia, but that doesn't accuse her bad behavior. If she has brain injury, she may not be able to act better, is my point. That's true. As someone who worked in a multiple SNFS and ALFS has done home care, I guarantee that there will be facility that lets her stay no matter how conquerors she may be, as long as she can pay for her stay. It may not be the top-notch facility, and she may get some sleepy time meds, but they'll keep her. Hi, Albert. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, I'm reading AITH, or Am I the Asshole? Hi, Georgie. How was your, walk outside? Hi, you junkie. Such a good boy. Even your candy thief. Hi. Welcome. Bro didn't learn pro family approach. I guess so. This is oddly comforting. Thank you. Yeah, just give her sleepy time meds so she's not gonna be an AH. At least she's been taken care of. Even Georgie knows her more idiots. That's true. That is all the comforting, thank you. And there are people enjoying working in feisty people. I love the TBI units, and will seek facilities have them when I'm looking for work. I will take care of your punchy grandma. Let's go. Hire this person. OB, just hire this person. He might vibe with the MIL. Guys, Georgie is claiming his headbutts right now. I'm sorry. I can't choose my right hand right now. Georgie wants his headbutts. Yeah, I'm right now I'm giving you guys the redeem that wasn't claimed. Oh, you're so cute, huh? Won't make curious Georgie curious. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Georgie is Georgie wants attention. you want you want snackies, Georgie? You want snackies? Hmm? So that I could continue what I'm doing. So that I could buy you more food. Guys, I'm gonna get some dog food real quick. You're such cute, Georgie. You're so cute. So huggable. So fluffy. So the real asshole here is everyone. I guess so. Oh my god. Wait, Georgie, wait. Except that the staff can report the behavior to the resident PCP and the physician on staff. There are amazing prescription antidepressant, anti-anxiety, and mood stabilizer that can make MIL behavior more manageable. In staff, inpatient resident is more likely to have psychiatric symptoms recognized in a homebound patient. Oh, I see. Exactly. He's a dad, and his priorities needs to be his children, his wife. Second priority is his mother and other family. He's failing at both right now. He's enabling his mother horribly, behavior like an indulgent parent with a spoiled jerk child. He's failing his family, but literally not taking care of them at all. Yeah, that's true. He needs to choose, and yes, there is a wrong answer. She needs either assisted living according to the living assisted livings in her area can deal with her needs and behavior problems in a long-term care facility. It is unfair to your husband and your family to have put up with MIL acting like a toddler to get her son to abandon his own wife and kids in her favor of her. That's what I'm screaming and showing things and her paid caregiver is. Her making him feel like he has abandoned his family to be with her, and your youngest is afraid of him and thinks he's a stranger? Well, he is a stranger to them. He's there once a month. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, what you doing with my feet again, Georgie? You guys and Ed sit down and have conversation about how her behavior is affecting your marriage. Also, you poor kids, and you both need therapy, couples counseling. There are therapists who offer teletherapy sessions. Find one for you and on him, and one for both of you for your marriage. Your mill is pulling your family apart. Fight for it. Yeah, that's true. Okay, wait. No, I'm not gonna go out. I'm gonna give you food. You want this? Hmm? You want this? Okay, I'm back. Yeah. So yeah, I think everyone here's the asshole. And it got like it was posted like 2 hours ago, I see. 6 minutes ago. AITH for not wanting to share my accounts with my boyfriend. What? Under 18, ages 13 to 17. What the hell? What type of accounts are you I guess talking about anyway? Yeah. Kids now learns to use freaking Reddit, guys. So crazy. Ooh, they're in a relationship under 18. Okay.
Okay. He suggested this idea like a few weeks ago. I didn't see anything to it, but now I just feel like it is an invasion of my privacy. This is that every couple he knows shares a account with their partner. I've never heard anyone that does that from my end. I asked him what is the point of this, and he said he wasn't he wasn't to see how it takes other people, but surely there has to be another reason. He says I'm red flag for this because he thinks I'm being secretive. God forbid a girl wants some privacy because I don't see how this is how this is necessary at all. So now he's ignoring me. I'm starting to think that maybe I should have suggested that. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this.
And NTA, tell him he is not your husband. He has no claim to your phone. And most couples do not do it, but some insecure people might. Indeed. NTA, he can ask. You can say no. He is the asshole for then bullying about it. There's a chance between secrecy and privacy, and he definitely knows no other couple who does this. Until you tie the knot, absolutely keep your finances separate. Commonly, funds means you can use anything in the accounts whatever he wants. Set up a separate joint account for household expense. Damn, this sounds like a bro. Like the sender is under 18. And pay the setup amount, but don't fall in one joint account. And his, so everybody knows, married couples included his and hers house account. Two things. If you're not hiding anything, this shouldn't be a problem. Two, this is not necessary for kids playing couple. I know, right? Hiya. And what's going on with the boyfriend, though? Why you like he's asking for the, you know, to share accounts? Is he cheating on her or something? Yeah, NATA, run! This is manipulative. I would never share my accounts with a boyfriend. I know, right? Never share accounts with a boyfriend. Unless you guys are like married or something, but technically, hear me out. If you guys married someone and then you guys don't trust it, what's the point of marrying them? Probably projection. I see. This relevant couple knows he does, and what couples knows do. What matters is you do not want to. He can ask, he can say no. Once you said no, he's CA the asshole for bullying you about it. NTA, okay, that's good. Okay. 6 days ago, NITA, for warning my sister I will leave her off the wedding guest list if she doesn't stop pushing me to ask mom's husband to walk me down the aisle. The boy has small pee-pee and is insecure, I guess. I know, right? The boyfriend probably has the small pee-pee. That's the reason why he's so insecure about it. Yeah. Guys, whatever like your pee-pee size is, be proud of it. Okay, AITA for warning my sister, but don't be like a bitch. Yeah, whatever your pee-pee size, be proud of it. Just don't be a bitch or an asshole. Imagine hearing a married woman says that my boyfriend informed her daughter's boyfriend. What? Hey Nox and chat, what the hell did I walk into? Okay. Earlier, I was reading a AITH of a underage. Like she was having boyfriend problems because her boyfriend was asking to share accounts. Yeah. And Chris Cross mentioned the boy has small pee-pee and is insecure, I guess. Okay, AITH for warning my sister I would leave her for the wedding guest list if she doesn't stop pushing me to ask mom's husband to walk me down the aisle. Yeah, I think you're an AITA for this one. But just based on the title, but not the story. But let's see. Because, you know, guts, you get me? Yeah, Georgie, so you look like a stuffed toy. Okay. My sister, 22F, and I, 29F, share the same biological parent. I was 9 and she was 2 when our dad died. You wanna go out? Okay, you finished the food. Okay. I was 9 and she was 2 when our dad died, and I was 11, she was 4 when our mom remarried. For lots of reasons, we don't have the same relationship with mom's second husband. To my sister, he's dad. To my sister, he's dad. He's the best guy in the world. She will scream for the rooftops to defend him. A few years ago, she went no contact with our dad's parent and sibling because she took offense to them calling us his little girls in a car they left on his grave. She told them she was our stepfather's little girl. She actually said we both were, and that dad didn't raise us like he did. This was the first time we ever had a real fight between us, though we had bickered and disagreed on this topic before because I told her he was not and would never be my dad. She accused our grandparents, aunts, and uncles of disrespecting our stepfather and turning me against my family. And she told them she hoped they joined dad like they wanted to so bad since they wouldn't come to terms with who our real dad is now. Okay, who is we? Okay. So hear me out. Uh OP has a younger sister, and the father died when OP is around 9 years old. And the younger sister was around 2 years old. So basically, the youngest sister grew up by with the care of his stepfather. So, and the thing is, now now the younger sister thinks that the parents of their biological father is like an ass or something. But come to think of it, if like his real dad exists, she would be calling her dad. But I understand the point of, like, her POV, because she grew up being raised by her stepfather. And I also understand the OP's POV because she know what his father did. So, even I don't have a father, but I understand what's her point. So technically, the step of, let's just say, the younger sister is like doing disrespecting things to the biological grandparents. You guys get me? So yeah, so you guys understand now? Question mark. Oh, sweet. Damn, this one is so long. This is a simple case, really. Just ask her, if said dad died and mom found and married another guy, would you see new stepdad as your dad since both dad and old stepdad are both dead? Or would old stepdad will still be dad for you? If so, then you're no different than mine since I still see my dad as my only dad. Oh yeah, that's like the summarization of it. Oh my god. Why would you why you're doing this to yourself? NTA, your sister should have been this invited months ago. I don't know what you keep mulling about. She's determined to get her way and ruin your wedding. Yeah, that's true. I mean, okay. I don't have a dad, so I can't say anything on this matter. Yeah, same here. But like I've seen a lot of anime, okay? I've seen a lot of anime. Or like K-dramas or something. But yeah. She's not an asshole with this one. Like on the first paragraph, yeah, it makes sense already. Like what's happening. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna read the rest then. The answer basically, why do you keep arguing with your sister-in-law? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't have a dad, and the only dad experience I'm able to get is like anime. Hmm. The fight between us continued beyond my sister cutting dad's family out of her life. Sheesh! She told me she had no idea she would be so set in my ways, and so she thought I'm seeing things here being older. I told her it's because I'm older that I don't see it the same. It's the same. I told her nobody replaced my dad. She told me it wasn't normal to have someone else raise you to feel like you weren't real parent. I reminded her I was 11 when he married mom, so he didn't even raise me as long as dad did. Then she said, I have known him longer though. The parenting doesn't end at 18. I pointed out I no longer live with them at 18 and never went to him for parenting or for support. Yeah, I already think that, the sister is like the asshole here. Why would you talk to a person, this person baka? I watch anime for almost all day. Now I feel bitter feeling saying that can I go home? Eh? Can I go home? I see, I see. She argued he loved me so much as her. He didn't deserve to be the guy's mom. Didn't deserve to be guy mom married. This fight lasted 5 weeks. Oh my god. And I had to make some time from her because it turned into something physical. Oh shit. She got worked up. I expected it to become that. We did make up kinda, but we're still very much on the same page about mom's husband. We also had smaller fight over this topic around Father's Day because it was Saint yet one without dad, and she didn't like my post to dad and felt like invalidated mom's husband. And maybe it did in her eyes because okay, hear me out. I mean like you grew technically you have like two fathers, so technically I mean it's also not bad to like, make also your stepdad feels nice if he treated you nicely. Or maybe like she didn't maybe the older sister didn't got the good connection with the stepdad. But the youngest did had one. Damn. How I turned into my wedding. Fuck mom's second husband will not be father of the bride and will not walk me down the aisle, get a dance, or have a standout place at the wedding. He's mom plus one. That's it for me. But girl, be like me thinking about it, like she's 11. But girl, don't you think that he's also like helping your mom financially? Question mark. Unless like it's not working, more likely he's just focusing on taking care of the kids. Yeah, I know, right? Some people really love to complicate things. Like she didn't even mention how did the stepdad even like treated her or something. Like was she abused or something? Was the dad like was the stepdad just cold or something? Or she didn't even like see what the stepdad was doing? Well, like he was underage. Hiya! It feels like this. Okay, I'm starting to feel both sister like AH for something. I mean, like in some way. Is it just me? Mm. But it seems like the stepdad seems like he didn't do something bad. Is it just me? Because if he did something bad, she would have written it here. She would have written it here. Because like, you know, like very small detail, like blah 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 about her sister, yada yada, like they fight it that. I'm thinking both of them are AH. Sister is like pushing her older sister to make the stepdad as a father of the bride or something. And then the oldest sister is kind of also an AH for not even being grateful on what the stepdad did for her after those 8 years or 7 years of her life at least. Yeah, I think like both of them are assholes with this one. If the seller didn't do anything, then she's just closed off. She's a bit of an asshole, but at the end of the day, it's her wedding. What she says, she goes. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But yeah, if she's gonna ask me in general if she's an asshole for not at least like acknowledging at least that like someone took care of you for like so many years. As like not to be your real dad, but like a secondary dad. It's not bad to have a secondary dad, to be honest. But yeah, they're both assholes. I think they're both assholes with this one. I mean, okay. Okay, stepdad. Okay, let's go with stepdad then. Sure, one thing I know for sure, poor husband Lamau. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's okay, hear me out. Raising children that are not your own is hard. If you're not gonna treat them as yours. But if you treated them like, you know, like you've been like okay. You should at least like get like, you know. Would be funny if OP's boyfriend got involved too. I don't want to read the whole story because like there's a lot of like shenanigans going on. And I am already thinking like they're both assholes. I already explained why though. This is just making me can I get a sandwich with this one? Oh my god. This is just making me hungry. This is some telenovela shit. I know, right? They're both assholes in a different POV. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna get like a sandwich with this one. My stomach's starting to hurt. God damn it. I know, right? Next. Yeah, fuck that. Should I put a down vote? Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna get like a sandwich real quick. I'm getting hungry. I want to eat some peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, for those people that's watching, go get something to eat or something. I'm getting hungry. Hiya. Damn, based on the title itself, my the asshole going on a vacation without my stepdaughter. Damn. That sounds like being an asshole. Just say. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some. Yeah. You calm down, Georgie. Oh, she went to get her father make me a sandwich. Oh yeah. Yeah, right now I'm gonna eat some sandwich. I get a title the Bart forgets to leave something entertain small amount of views she already got. Eh, what you talking about, Tumbo? Sorry if it took me time to like make a sandwich because I was looking for the peanut butter. I know, yeah. I see, I see. Okay. Should I eat while I'm reading or something? But I'm not sure if you guys want me to speak while I'm eating though. Depends on your chewing. I don't know if you guys will like it though. I mean, like I'm I'm chewing right now, but I'm not sure if you guys gonna hear it. I guess that's good. Okay, AITH, we're going on a vacation without my stepdaughter. So depends on the title. What do you guys think about it? Do you guys think that the OP is finish your food first? Okay, okay. So while I'm chewing or something, I'm gonna ask you guys the question, which is the normal one. Do you guys the OP is asshole with this title? Yeah, I know I need to eat. Yeah, title wise, it is definitely asshole. Yeah, I'm eating. What I'm having right now is like a peanut butter sandwich. My mom was asking me to try out the cocoa jam, but I'm not a fan of coconut jam. The soft daughter isn't meant to be part of the vacation, then no. Well, more likely it depends, right? Honeymoon and wedding anniversary, effing Disney World. You would not take your daughter. Who's dreaming? Oh, red dreams like Disney World. Then why you pick Disney World? There's no Disney mentioned yet. Have you guys been reading it? Well, Oh, okay. Spencer already starting reading while I was away. It's okay, Spencer. At least now we know you're ahead of us. I'm sorry if it took me time. Oh, you read like 6 times? I see, I see. Oh, okay, got it. Hmm. So, okay. I, female 28, and my husband is 29, got married last year. We were not able to go on a honeymoon as he had started a new job that requires him to be away from home. We never been on a vacation together. We've gone on stage for like a week, but it was for work. So we decided at the beginning of summer that we were going on a vacation, our 1 year wedding anniversary. We said on Disney World, when we asked our stepdaughter, 12, 12 years old female, Mom, if we could take her with us, she told us no. If I don't get to take her on extravagant vacation, neither do you. So we continued our planned vacation and just not include my stepdaughter. Now my bio mom is messaging us, telling us we're assholes for still going, knowing it's stepdaughter's dream to go. Here's the thing about it. This is my dream to go. Damn! I was supposed to go as a kid with my grandparents, and my papa got sick with cancer, so we didn't got to go. And we're stopping in Tennessee to spread my dad ashes. I feel one. I feel on one hand since I'm the one who's paying for the vacation. I do need to feel guilty in going on this vacation, but on the other hand, I feel like complete asshole because my stepdaughter was excited to go with us. Now her mom won't let her come, so I feel like maybe we should cancel it. I don't know. Would I be a hassle to go to Disney without my stepdaughter? Oh, okay. Now it changes the story now. The baby mama doesn't want her kid to go to the Disney World, so technically the baby mama is the villain. But okay, hear me out. Maybe you should cancel it. Because, like, hear me out. You could also make a connection with your stepdaughter by bringing her into Disney World. Just saying. No, Tish. Now you're not an asshole, Spencer. How elegantly and mannerfully she ate with dogs. Yeah, what did you guys think that I'm opening my mouth when I chew? No, I don't open my mouth when I chew. Or I don't make loud noises when I chew. How the turntables. NTA, I'll be honest. I think if mom had been okay with her going, you choose not to take her. You'd be at least a little stinky. But that's what happened. Mom tried to use her daughter to keep you going on this vacation. This is on her. Yeah, mom, Fafo herself here. I would tell the daughter that you asked her to come, but mom said no. Truth is not manipulation. Yep, definitely let stepdaughter know what it is. Her mom will stop her from going. Yeah, the baby mama is the villain here. So, the stepmom here is not an asshole, just saying. 100%. Sometimes I'm in favor of certain information regarding communication between parents from the kids, but in this case, your stepdaughter needs to hear from you. Her dad that you wanted to go, but it was her mom that shot it down. The truth is the truth. Her mom sucks. She's 12, not smaller child. I think she deserved to know that her mom's behavior. You don't go to serve and play for it. Step parent relationship are tricky enough. That's true. Yeah, this is the real. The real asshole here is this your bro, especially Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Yeah, this is a classic case of ex trying to ruin her life. She's one that didn't let the kid go in first. They ruined the plan. I know, right? Knowing her how expensive the food are, like $5 hot dog, but at Disney like 90. Yo, what the fuck? What in the Disney timeline is this? Stepmom and TA mom was the real asshole? Yep. The guy from the other chat, I agree. Yeah. What are you agreeing from, Humble? But yeah, like the baby mama here is the, is the villain or the asshole here. The stepmom is the good one. That's good. But they need to be honest with the 12-year-old child because she might think that her stepmom hates her. Because like she's gonna think like that. If you like the kid or like your stepson, stepdaughter or something, not in a bad way, more likely in a daughter way, like you seen them as like your child or something. That's good. That's a win. Hopefully stepmom has denied permission in the text message from biomom. Otherwise, as well, I do biomom will just lie and just she never said that. She needs to be framed carefully. Don't tell a stepdaughter that her mother says she couldn't come. Her dad needs to communicate to his daughter. Gotta rename it to scam and get scammed. Yeah, everything in Disney scam is Disneyland. Damn. I've never been into Disneyland. So I had no idea what's going on. Technically, if you guys have chance to go to Disneyland, that's good. But hiya, $5 hot dog and it turns to 90. Hiya, what did they put in that freaking hot dog? Gold or something? It ain't even worth it to go to Disney shit. Everything is too expensive, long queues on everything. Even asking for Goofy's picture nerds a queue. So, I've been Disney. They are assholes. I see. I see. I saw some report videos on Disney food, and some of them look so dry and stale. Damn. Should I try to search up Disney food or something? Oh, I'm sorry. Written our eyes. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, right now, like I'm still eating my sandwich. Hmm. This new land is Disney World is overrated. Everything is overpriced. It's not worth it. I called it Disney rather than Disney. Damn. I see. I see. Makes sense. Yeah, it sucks that you have like an asshole baby mama. 7 minutes ago. Okay, AITA reporting my downstairs neighbor several times since I moved in 6 months ago. What did you do? Okay. Why you guys called it like dizzy? Dizzy. Then why you guys called it dizzy though? I really like the peanut butter overflowing the sandwich. The only magic Disneyland is how your fast bank account is getting drained. Damn! So that's how bad it was, I see, I see. AITH for reporting my downstairs neighbor several times since I moved in 6 months ago. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that, do you guys think the sender is an asshole or something? 25M recently moved into my stuff. Okay, that's what I was typing. Okay, okay. Neighbors? Something arguably worse than Disney. Why? Do you have bad neighbors? Or bad experience when it comes to neighbors? Do you mind sharing it with us or something? If it's okay. What did your neighbors do to make you hate them? Wait, I'm a post. Make a post on AITH lol. Okay, okay. Okay, just send us the link once it's done or something. But yeah, what did your neighbors did to make you hate them? Hola mal. Hi, judgmental clippy. Hi, hi, welcome, welcome. Oh, they didn't do something bad or something, or just they just being an asshole in some way. Like how many years you've been experiencing this like bad neighbors though? You guys neighbors sucks. That's unfortunate. Do you have existing 10 plus? Sheesh. If I just hate them for existing in my household after all. It depends. I have a question though. Uh, okay. My first question is like, is that where you grew up or something, or that's where you move into? Because like I know like there's a difference between like you're living alone or like living with your parents and stuff. I don't think being a misanthrope makes you an asshole unless you act like an asshole. That's true. I locked myself out like an idiot earlier, so my neighbor gave me a beer and let me try my phone at his face. I called my sister. Oh, that's good. You got a good neighbor then. At least he offered you beer and he let you charge. That's like that's like small things, but it's appreciated. Okay, let's do this. Uh, Oscar always get free beer. Dude's hilarious. I swear he gets 24 pack like every day. And just to share in a little hangout group in condo complex. Oh, that's awesome. I have friends as my, I have my friends as my neighbors. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna read the story now. I, 25, am recently moved into my first apartment. It's nothing fancy, but it's newly renovated and pretty good for the price. When I moved into, I noticed my neighbors, a couple about my age, and another neighbor's teenage son smokes a lot of weed. Damn! Weed doesn't normally bothers me, but they were smoking inside so much it was seeping into my unit. Damn, okay. The teenage was even leaving his bong in the hallways at some point. What the hell? If okay, first thing, if like that is like already bothering you, bro, and then it's like call the police. If it's illegal, call the popo. The teenage was leaving his ball in the hall at some point. Both neighbors also have several cats. Each and judging by the smell, I would guess they don't keep the litter box clean a lot of the time. Yikes. I also often smell something else sour like wet trash and vomit, but I don't know what is like exactly. Since I moved in here in April, I've been consistently contact with management to complain about these near constant smells, as well as a couple downstairs slapping their door in the middle of the night several times a week. As they work late and get home after midnight. Earlier today, I was talking to another neighbor who has been pretty nice to me until I brought up the subject I like the management to talk about. He told me I just be minding my own business. Basically said, don't talk to management about me. I won't talk to them about you. The thing is, I have not broken single rule since I live here. I'm quiet and clean and keep to myself. I feel bad because evidently one of my complaints triggered a inspection of downstairs unit where it found almost all of them had broken the limit of having two pets. The thing is, I didn't even know there was a limit. Sheesh. Yeah, I can also already The guy who was nice to me has 4 cats, he chairs, and now he's very angry because they got fired. Or they got fined. Wait, Georgie, I'm finishing it. Wait. The guy who is nice to me has 4 cats, and he chairs, now he's angry because they got fined. On one hand, I feel incredibly guilty both of my complaining and management so much for getting him in trouble. On the other hand, the smells, nighttime noise were so gross and irritating that I felt contacting management was appropriate action instead of talking to my neighbors directly. The management company social worker told me to let her know if it kept happening, and I've had to call her probably 5 to 6 times now since I've been here. One side of me feels guilty, the other feels it's been justified. I never came here to be nosy, dictate other people's business, and tattletale. Am I the asshole? You know what? This is gonna be hard, but there's like rules in like buildings like that. Oh, well, technically, those people already should know. Like, there's a consequence when they, when they do that. So it depends because I understand like there was this neighbor that he has like has been nice to him, but since like he did the tattletale, like he got angry, of course. Everyone's gonna get angry if they got fined. Yeah, I don't think though so that this an asshole or something. And here, most leases have section where landlord or property people can enter inspection at any time. Mine does they usually give us 48 hours heads up on it. They have cracked down on clean apartments majorly. This have been breaking rules. They just upset they got caught. Yeah, that's true. Until you pay for your home, you deserve it to be treated with respect. If they can't contain their funk, you absolutely should said something. I grew up in neighborhoods where they were hard on the no snitching policy, but that only truly matter who was getting snitched on. You're an adult who works for your money. The money affords you a place to live in. Unless weak funk and cat piss was part of your amenities, you were right to report it. It's so crazy that you freaking cat pissing cough bomb is gonna be one of your amenities. Ah, yeah, bye. Oh no, indeed. Yeah, my response is snarky, but maybe you should look in your room in the house because in the apartment building you're going to get all kinds of people unless budget doesn't matter. But it does most of us. You live in there for a short time. You talk about multiple sounds and smells that bother you. Did you try talking to your neighbors about reporting them? No. One thing, you should not tell your neighbors you're gonna report them. Why? They could leave the cat poop in your hallway or like in front of your door or something. Or make the cat piss on your door or something. That's gonna be much more awful, right? Did you sign a month lease or is it for a year? Hi, welcome, welcome. Uh, Ohio. Wait, I'm gonna translate that real quick. Gonna get my translator. Good morning. Hi, what channel? Turn 16. Oh, happy birthday. Nox just gave me terrible and terroristic idea. Cat pee squirt gun. Ew! Ew! Why in the hell you would make something like that? Hi, Georgie. Yes? I don't know. I no longer have sandwich with me. Hmm. You should tongue. You should do. Ah, your baby. You're so cute. Happy birthday. Talks about Super Soaker. Report shit. They ain't who's paying your rent. You can't coexist with them. Well, it's your own peace of mind. Okay, we don't get unhinged on in this chat. Got it. Yeah. Somebody's been playing Postal. I mean, like, it depends on the vibe, to be honest. But yeah, happy birthday. What you been doing, Georgie? Are you trying to get another... Are you trying to get my laundry again? Aya, no. No, 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 no. Don't do that. No. No, no. So, Georgie's like, taking it around in my laundry basket again? Yeah, he's trying to get another clothes. My clothes, to be exact. Shh. Come here. Sit. Georgie, sit. Good boy. Behave. Be a good dog. Push it. Push it. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for the commotion. sorry. Okay, now he's gonna sleep. That's good. Is he looking for panties again? Yeah, he was. It was like, like, wait, let me show you guys, like the illustration of it. So imagine this is like my laundry basket, right? So Georgie has been like doing like this. What's going on? Why I can't rotate this? Hiya. How to make it slant? No, not like this. Hiya. How to make it like slant? Hiya. She's doing like that. And it's like his hands. He has like short legs anyway. He's sniffing. He's trying to get my dirty laundry again. He's looking for laundry. Dirty laundry. Oh, I see. Have a great day, Clippy. Yeah, he was doing like this in the laundry basket. Just imagine this is my dog, okay? Hiya. Okay, it doesn't look like a dog though. There we go. It's starting to look like one. Yeah, he's like doing like that. So imagine just like my things. Yeah, imagine just like dirty clothes here. He's starting to get some dirty clothes. Yeah. Yeah. Go sleep. Go sleep, Georgie. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's so crazy. I can't rotate shit in the paint now. What the hell? Like, example, I'm gonna put this, right? Like, what if, like, I need to, like, rotate it? Like, I can't make it a slant? Question mark? Who the hell, like, freaking made this like this? The old one was better. But yeah, I can drag it, but I can't rotate it, like, like, make it slant. Do I have, like, word here, question mark? I don't think so. Nope, I don't have word. Shit. Okay, never mind that. But yeah, do you guys think that this person is an asshole or something? You're just gonna take your word for it and say NTA, but I'll be real with you. This isn't a good one for Reddit. We're not there, so we don't know how loud things are, or if there's a strong smell error. You're just being hypersensitive. You mentioned slamming doors after midnight though, which makes me wonder if it's just tin and being late since it's a cheap apartment. If it's tin wall, I'd be careful. You can make a lot of noise in an apartment that will be annoying for someone else but not illegal. If they know you're complaining, they may do that, or they may go opposite route and start complaining about every noise they hear from you like the other neighbors threatened. In tin-walled apartment, everyone should do their best. You're gonna hear some things, get white noises or a fan or noise-canceling headphones. Yeah, that's true. I haven't used paint in a long time. I see. Understandable. But yeah. You did not get them in trouble. They got themselves in trouble for breaking rules. You pay for a clean, safe living space. They were disrupting your quality of life. Judging by the way you live, they would have not changed things even you spoke to them directly. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah. So, don't be an asshole to your neighbors, by the way, so that, they could also treat you good. Okay, this one. Okay. AITH for not attending my girlfriend's aunt's funeral and breaking up with her within days of her aunt's funeral. Yo! Yo, how cold-hearted are you? How cold-hearted are you? Hiya! Okay, what do you guys think about the title? I know, right? It's diabolical, bro. Like, this is just cruel. I have no words for it. This is just cruel, man. Yeah, cruel. Why? Boy, your girlfriend's aunt died and you break up with her within days of her aunt's funeral? Like, make it at least like a month or something. Yeah. I'm gonna read this. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is he an asshole with this one? Unless like he have like good reason. What do you guys think? Funeral? Yep, perfect time to break up. Oh my god. This dude, the sender sounds like, oh, like an asshole. What do you guys think? Bro wants to give max mental damage. I know, right? Hiya! Hiya. This is so crazy, man. So, I'm gonna read the story. I'm 23. My girlfriend is 24. We have been dating for almost 2 years. We had a good relationship. Bro, if you have good relationship with your girlfriend for 2 years, you should at least have some consideration. Her aunt died about 2 weeks ago. I was with my Gia when she died. They had an average but a good aunt-niece relationship. Her funeral was last Saturday. My mother called me the Thursday before the funeral. My brother's autistic. She just asked if I'd speak over the phone and he was going through a tough period. I could hear it in my brother and my mother that they needed help, so I decided to travel home, miss the funeral. I told my girlfriend she was really angry, but I said my family's struggling. I went home, my mom looked wrecked and frazzled, and my brother, who does peak bits and back, was just making noise and his hands were bloody from steaming. I took my brother camping for a few days. He loves it. It is kind of our thing. It's been taking him since I was 17. Our dad used to take us before he died. Gives our mother and sister a break too. He became much calmer and healthier, steaming, and started using his words again. When I brought him home, my mother said my girlfriend rang her twice, angry that she asked me to come home. My mother never asked me to come. When I got back to my girlfriend, she showed how unhappy she was. She asked how the funeral was, and she said if I cared, I'd have gone. I was walking on eggshells. Her friends came around one day, and my girlfriend told them how bad I was. Didn't mention the why, so I did. All but one-sided with her. The one-sided said she find a man who looks out for his family. Later, that friend came up to me and said, How was I and my family? Something my girlfriend hadn't asked. In that moment, I just thought I'm done. I asked my girlfriend if we could speak privately afterwards. She said, you can say it in front of my friends. I said, I'm done with this. I packed my bags and left. AITH. Some say it was strong not to attend the funeral and harsh to break up so soon after it. Okay. I think, imagine you came up from a stressful day. Like, you encounter something stressful, but I think, the reason why he asked for, a breakup or something is because, his head is so angry. It's like a rage quit. You guys get me? Did he just literally just rage quit? The amount of people that clearly have never been around from the autistic person that just passing really shows that they have no idea what they're talking about when they call you the age. Holding your girlfriend's hand during funeral isn't urgent. Diffusing your family situation was very urgent. Your girlfriend's not giving shit about your family makes her a giant AH. You did nothing wrong, OP. You're good son and good brother. I share profoundly autistic brother when I have diffuse situation. My husband is nothing but 100% supportive and accommodating. You need to find someone who is both understanding and empathetic. NTA, yeah, NTA. Finally, first brother clearly needed him. That's true. I understand why he asks for breakup. I think like a lot of things like going on in his mind because like his friend, like his girl, like the friends of his girlfriends thinks that he's an asshole or doing like that, yada yada yada, and they didn't give him a chance to explain. But since like he mentioned what's going on, now it makes sense. But bro, you waited 2 years to realize that. Hiya. This is hiya indeed. Hiya. But yeah, this one is hiya. I mean, I guess salute to the boyfriend who like asked the girlfriend to break up with him though. I mean like I mean hear me out. The boyfriend asked the girlfriend if they could speak privately, but the girl was like, no, tell it in front of my friends. And the boyfriend said, I'm done with this fucking shit. Let's break up. I left. Yeah, went for the OP. I don't think that he's an asshole. Oh my god. The girlfriend. Yeah, I think the girlfriend is the asshole here. Like, you didn't come to my aunt's funeral. Yeah, bro, rage quit it. Hey, Nox, is Reddit still retarded? Not so much. This actually makes sense, Gideon. But this one is so funny, like, oh. we can't talk something privately, but you can say it in front of my friends. I bet that's what she said. Oh my god. It's kind of reminds me of that characters in it's a comedy movie. I can't remember. The White Chicks. Yeah. Like the sisters there is kind of like sassy or something. It's a good movie, by the way. His friend, the girlfriend, is mad. Mad as if the ad was part of his family too. Like when she say, if you can, you would have been there. In reality, you barely knew the woman. Yeah, understandable. Hiya. And the audacity of the girlfriend, like, didn't even, like, let the boyfriend explain. Guys, like, if you guys gonna go in a relationship, make sure, like, you guys, let the other person explain. Not go tell with your friends, because hear me out. Once they found out that you're single or something, someone, probably one of your opposite gender friends, like waiting there, be like, finally, it's my time. Yeah, communication is a key for the stable relationship. Just saying. Yeah, so I understand the rage quit here, but his rage quit is reasonable. Imagine he found his true love at another funeral. Not gonna lie, I would be like, I was thinking this one is gonna be like, if I didn't read the story, I'm gonna assume that this dude found like another girl during the funeral. But this one is a valid reason. Yeah, this one is a valid reason to, rage quit. But it took him 2 years. It took him 2 years. One died so we could make another. Hiya. It's so crazy. Hiya. Fair play to helping out with your brother and to your husband too. I don't mind if people think I'm an age, but I do agree there seems to be a bit of ignorance around my brother's situation. There's one or two that kind of irk me. Hopefully I find that one day. What you provided for your bro was therapeutic, not little trip. And camping, which brings back memories of your father and him, must have been so soothing. Genius idea. My mother adopted my bro from maternity ward, cocaine FAS, on the spectrum. All my siblings took turns, and were rarely asked. He made it choose school and vocational certificate in culinary. My mother and I spent many times in the district office law. He's an adult now. My mother has passed since he lives on his own, but we still check on him. I wish the same for you, bro. Thanks, Paul. Every time I got home, I take him camping. It's suiting him so much. And fair play of entire family. I hope doing well. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm ready to go battle with you. The college is required for the person with ASD and caregiver brought in distress is appealing. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Your ex had her entire family there just for support. Your mom and sibling don't have that kind of support from the sounds of it. Honestly, your ex wasn't asked for having you go out of your mother. Then again, purposely using her friends to compliment you. Yeah, that's the thing. I hate it when they do that. I don't go to funerals for some reason like that. People mistake emotional availability and willingness to help in the moments of something deeper. Damn. Makes sense. I'm with a friend that had your back and decency to check up on you. A relationship is supposed to be a partnership, and you both had family crisis, and her showing up that she only cared about herself is telling. Selfish people don't make ideal partners or parents. That's true. My friends gotta go to all funerals to get free food. I mean, that's understandable. It's free food anyway. But yeah, like, I don't want to go to funerals also because I don't have the emotional thing going on. Like, I don't know how to act. So glad to be in my car now going home. Oh, let's go. Chris is like on his way home. Yeah, have a safe trip, Chris, and don't forget to eat. Me going to relatives' wedding funerals of people I don't know despite they're my relatives just for the food and drinks. Let's go! For the free food and drinks! But yeah, I'm not gonna go to the funeral just for free food. I mean, I understand it's free food though. But me talking like... Oh, did you guys know? You guys need to go somewhere else before you... After you guys... Like, imagine you came into a funeral, right? So you came to a funeral. Technically, don't go home immediately. Go somewhere else first. Because they say in my there was a saying in some people where you need to the people you go to the funeral, right? There's like ghost stairs. And most of the time ghost follows people. So technically you need to lure them somewhere else, like a 7-Eleven. Or a gas station. So that they will not follow you on your home. I stay for 4 hours max. Oh, I see. At least you're not those types of people who just like go in, just eat, and then just dip. Like after they finish eating, they just dip. Lol, 7-Eleven so the ghost would get hangry. I mean, like, because 7-Eleven, technically, there's like a lot of people going on in there, so technically, you won't even notice like someone is like, doing some paranormal shit, unless it's midnight. Yeah, like that changes everything, unless it's midnight. Have you heard the harrowing tale of the haunted 7-Eleven? No, I haven't. What's going on with it? What's going on with it, if you don't mind me asking? I bet it's haunted. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. From the name itself, it's haunted. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna search for it then. Oh, okay. We got 7-Eleven scary stories. Okay. Ask Reddit, what is your weirdest 7-Eleven story? Apparently, some brat keeps luring ghosts to the 7-Eleven. Oh, you know. Who is that brat? Once I locked my keys in the car at 7-Eleven parking lot, I got help from a small group of people, though I might be APT and getting at them. Our activities got the attention of police. My helper's back, and within an hour, it was incarnated suspicion of being under influence of illegal stimulant. I was not. I got out that day, but it was extremely memorable. Mine is mine. Anyone else have something weird or memorable from 7-Eleven somewhere? I actually might be collecting for a project. I left my bike unlocked in front of 7-Eleven. I did have a lock with a bike when I returned my bike, minus the lock I should have used. Guess they taught me a lesson, huh? Damn. They had my bike minus the lock. Sheesh. Hiya, what do you mean by that, Gideon? And who are you telling, a brat? A brat luring ghosts in 7-Eleven. Got humbled by himself. When I was an agent of law, I got called one night to respond to the main street of 7-Eleven for disturbance. When I pulled into there was a fair amount of people standing outside, around outside. The store manager came up and told me someone had put the dead skunk in the paper bag, stuck it in the microwave, turned it on high, and left the store. They wound up closing the night, throwing the microwave out. The stink was unreal. Sheesh! That's fucking mean! Why would you put the dead skunk in a fucking paper bag and then let it cook for... like on high? Hiya! Let the freaking dead skunk rest in peace. Not a pun, by the way. Sounded like one. That's why I said not a pun. Okay, this ends the thread. How can you do better than skunk in a microwave? I went there yesterday to get some flour. I got pound of 2.49. I also needed evaporated milk, but they didn't have it. That is my personal weirdness. 7-Eleven, sorry. That is crazy. You ended up getting whatever kind of milk that is somewhere else. Did you just adjust baking plans? The story takes turn here as I had to make my way to save way to get the remaining supplies of baking plans that were altered. If I had to smell it, you all have to manage. Imagine the skull getting revived by the microwave, then realized that it was gonna flap again. That's just stinky. I was working at 7-Eleven late night shift as a second job. You're saying something about ghosts and funerals flying around people ghosts, and there is something. Is that supposed to be my fault? That luring ghosts in the 7-Eleven. Oh my god. So okay, gonna read the other one. Orphan smell. Microwave skunk smell. I don't know. You guys smell? You guys need to take a bath. You guys smell stinky. Orphans are not taking baths. Your corgis? What do you mean my corgis? No, you guys. The orphans. Go take shower, guys. Okay, I was working at 7-Eleven, a second job. A heavy-set guy came in and out of the bread and said, "Man, I just got chased here by some guys. Can I get some water?" I told him he could. He went back and grabbed a double big gulp cup and filled it, then chug it, fill it back and chug it again, then fill it again. He was just hanging out in the store about 5 minutes. When I started to tell him that he was not gonna buy anything, he needed to go. Right as I said that, he threw up everywhere. I repeated that he needed to leave and he said, "Man, where am I supposed to go?" Then refused to leave the store. I had to call the cops to get him out of the building. Sheesh. Is this guy is under influence? Take a shower, Nox gives you a hug. Orphans gets head pats when they took a bath. Is this like a bozo or something? Or a hobo? Oh, your day is so cute. You're so cute, Georgie. Maybe he was a drunk chunky man. Yeah, I think so too. But I'm starting to think that doesn't he have like a house or something? Man, where am I supposed to go? Like the safest place that you could go is go to the police station. The guy at the cash register stared at me. I bent over to pick up my phone that I dropped and he smiled at me sexually when he was scanning my items. I was 17 at the time. Hey yo, what the fuck? That's so creepy. Yeah, I know, right? This is just creepy. Okay, then another one. Not mine, but my friends. We all work at a bar, usually hang out and drink at late at night. He had this habit of walking into 7-Eleven really drunk and buying a shitload of one item, normally food related. Well, one night we got done work and he got pretty hammered. The text I got from him the next morning. What happened last night? My response. What are you talking about? His response. My cot is gone and there was 87 chip witches in my freezer. Oh, his cut was gone. What the fuck is cheap wheezes? What is that? Yo! This look good. This taste good though. Hi, Toxie. Hi, welcome. Yeah, why are you calling me mommy? I'm not your mommy. Maybe cheerleaders. One of those is 32 O's reports. Oh, I see. Got it. Yo, he have 87 of this. After eating that 87, I bet he has like diabetes. Yeah. What is this? Are you sniffer? I'm not an auntie. Hiya. Yo. This is so crazy shit. Oh my god, 87. Okay. It was just like any other day when it happened. I was strumming my guitar for change outside the double doors leading to a 7-Eleven. Trying not to look pathetic as the rest of the street beggars while I attempt to go through every person who made an eye contact in me in attempt to obtain their money. I was playing some random jazz piece that sounded pretty classy but was easy as hell to play. I heard arguing inside the store, then some smashing. Not 5 seconds after, I see a man running out and we make an eye contact. I notice that he has a backpack full of unscratched lottery tickets and $5 bills. He reached into his bag and pulls out a massive handful of singles and make it rain all over open my guitar case. Usually I had only a few pennies and quarter. After that guy split, I did too because there was no fucking way I am going to give $83 back to 7-Eleven cashier. Rabbit. Hey, hi, welcome. Hello, Nixon Music. Hi. Hello, Argo. Welcome. Robin Hood. Yeah, it's Robin Hood, guys. Yo, but come to think of it, I bet that cashier dude is gonna get fired. Mine now, indeed. I don't think I've ever seen a 7-Eleven before. Hey, yo, where does this dude even live? Well, let's see. Maybe Reddit can help me out. What is Clint Eastwood missing? It's a store. It's open all night that sells a liquor. I think this is why many people tend to have stories about it. Skunk wins as of yesterday. Yeah, this skunk dude has the best win of the story. Yeah, for real. 7-Eleven America only? No. Actually, no. It's also available in some Asian countries. But it's not quite big as in America or something. Here, the 7-Eleven here is so small, bro. Surprisingly, we don't have any 7-Eleven stores considering how frequently I go there. Oh, I see, I see. Nothing weird, but I experienced something. So like so there was this time like I was just chilling in the 7-Eleven with my friend John at the time. But this is way a few years ago. And then John decided, hey, grab whatever ice cream you wanna eat or something. And then I got the coned ice cream. I want this. And then he buy it for me. That's it. I got a free ice cream. I got a free ice cream from John. Okay, what innocent sounding question is actually a massive red flag? Ooh, sounds nice. Did you tell anyone you were coming to meet me? Dude, this is just, ever since anything relationship happened to me, I always say, see. Like, if someone tells you, like, did you tell anyone you were coming to meet me? This is just, this is just a sign, run. This one, you just run away. Depends whether you're not meeting to buy drugs. You're supposed to run away or buy the drugs. I hope you enjoy the next 24 hours of your life. Yeah. Panic, run away with drug dealer. Please help. Instructions are clear. I love it. The plug serving dope at our reception. That sounds so run away in a hand. Did you stuff them into bag or pocket? You boy like me. Yes, the guy. You gotta stop. Oh, where they want you to take their new boat night alone. Okay. Those woods were scary, right? But hey, you're not the one that's gonna walk back through them alone. Yo, what? Gotta walk down through them alone. Yo! I believe supposed to call. What are you shaking for? You're not the one that has to walk back alone. That's the name red flag. It's time to get a fuck out. Oh, I did my partner who has very specific set of skills. My two brother who are in Navy SEALs. This impression, though light chills, perfectly fits the premises or paradigmatically this one too. How do you feel about getting murdered? But you're my therapist. What's up with this? I never heard of it. It goes, you're about to becoming a missing person, and no one will be able to connect that to me. But you told your friend that you'll back in the bed because you're going to meet XXXXXX and then never seen again. The authorities will immediately begin questioning XXXXXX. Oh my god, it's extremely weird question to employ to expect you to go to back home and check in. They may have told other people details about one asking. It's bad. Okay, do you want to get inside? There's no one in the house. Okay.
Mom? Mommy, what would happen if Teddy Bear got stuck in the toilet?
Let's find out together. If millions of plumbers suddenly cried out in terrors, suddenly silenced. Silence is golden. No, but I had neighbors about owning one. Have you ever dreamed about owning a timeshare? Okay, I have a question. What's the nightmares about owning one a timeshare? Doesn't even say that because I'm in discussion. Just had one today. After finding out my previous partner cheated on me. What could you have done different? You mean what I could have done to stop someone else from cheating on me? Yeah. Oh boy, lol. Yikes. I guess I could have bugged his phone and saw cameras in the bedroom and soon trackers in his clothes in his car and followed him around. Could have talked to everyone spoken within 3 years to let them know I'll burn their house if they ever cover him cheating. What would you have done? Sadly, if a man says it's usually me, you should have just put up more, so he didn't need to look elsewhere. Damn! Sheesh, okay. That's crazy, man. Sadly, if a woman says this is usually she's social climbing using her vagina. Ew, what the fuck? So that he would have to work 2 jobs to support me. Sorry, I don't understand. Oh my god, this is just awful. Okay, this one is long. This kind of syntax and a question always a huge massive red flag to me. Now, it's one of the main techniques my ex-husband used to groom and control me. You don't want to go out and hang with those weird people without me, do you? You don't want to go to that shady place and get yourself into trouble, do you? You aren't the type of who expect your partner to be sunshine and rainbows 24/7, do you? Usually, my response would be make no. If I did push back, the argument already started with me in a back foot and justifying myself against his reasonableness. When in fact, he was the one using hyperbole to frame my desire ridiculous and assuming what my correct reaction should be as giving out to the shut the conversation down. All dressed up as a care and common sense, it was purely about controlling both situation and narrative. Victim blaming goes burr, I know, right? I've been yawned very much, I know, right? How many hours a day do you spend online? First question. Yeah. I got done by a guy because I answered something like unthinkingly with, "Of course I am. It's going to be have fun." He called me stupid and maybe he was right and too thick to be manipulated. Those people at Little Single. Yeah, not at all. I'm also willing to call people out in their same bullshit. You're either one of those people who are sensitive to be called out in their bullshit. You're not a jealousy type, right? I hate jealous people. Yeah, those are like the quote unquote silent red flags. Hey, where's my hug? Do you know a nice guy when you see one? Can you take a joke? Did you come here by yourself? Also, are you working by yourself? And did you tell anyone where you would be? Do you live alone? Just me and my practical weapon collection, high-def security system, and 7 trained German shepherds. Why? This is good, this part. It's pretty much same, but are you a tourist? So like when you're alone and looks really defenseless. My god, you live alone, I guess it shows I can lie. I know, right? Okay. 28 hours a day if you count 2x. What was weeks? I Did you come here by yourself? Oh my god. Okay, sure I can come over next week. Do you happen to live to near the school? In my case, if I'm asking if my younger sister was a minor because you can go into the school if a minor lived there. I made a friend or a middle school, high school friend. 10 years later, he went to jail and spent a whole probation. We hung out a few years and got out of jail. I found out years later he got into caught with CP. Oh no! I didn't know about the CP when we agreed to hang out that day. All I knew was he'd been in jail. Was out on probation. Sheesh! Oh no, CP, ew! Hiya! Had a friend just randomly fall off the face of the earth, tried reaching out every single platform in his contact and just radio silence with getting a middle friend a few years later. Turns out he raped a minor and tried to flee the country and was in jail for the next few decades. Sometimes you think you know a person. Sheesh, oh my god. This is giving me goosebumps. Yeah. Like, this reminds me of those videos that I watch on YouTube where about like, you guys the issue about Roblox, right? Roblox versus Kev and child predator versus the this and that. Where they go to for example, child predator versus Chris Hansen. Roblox. Yeah. And then from what I remember, maybe we should watch like Chris Hansen next time. But I'm not going to be allowed to show it on YouTube though, because I might get copyrighted. Where they punish a vigilante instead of predators themselves. Yeah, I know, right? It's because, like, I think the reason why they allow that because that's where their money came from. Hiya, Georgie, you open the door. Don't close it. Hiya. Do you guys wanna should I do like a stream next time where we're gonna watch some Catch the Predator or something? Or something like that. Or maybe I should act as a kid in Roblox. Act as a kid in Roblox and try to look for those types of people. Nox, have a seat. Why would I take a seat if it's allowed? Then sure. Then don't do that, Lama. Like, I'm gonna print Nox. I don't know if you should do that. Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking about it, okay? I'm just thinking about it. Like, pretending that I'm gonna be a child and then I'll let someone to chat me or something. Like, first thing is gonna be like, hello? And then like, I've been like watching like those videos, like there's like things like, oh, you don't mind that I'm older than you, right? I hope you're not I hope you don't mind. It gives me chills. Oh god, don't do that. Also, this is not finance at Pretty Balloon Boy. And the person gonna respond like,
No, I don't. No, I don't mind. If we're just gonna be friends.
And then from what I remember, the person in the other line is gonna be like, "Oh, so why you're in a 18 plus server?" And then the other person in the line be like,
Oh, oh, it's because one of my friends added me to that. I didn't even like it, but my friend just added me there.
"Nox as the decoy." Yeah, as a decoy. Yeah. But that would be like a come to think of it. I mean, it's not a bad content though. But it sounds look bad also. Maybe I should not done that. People might go to like and from what I remember on the videos that I've watched is like, "Oh, are you single?" And the person on the other line is gonna be like,
Oh, yeah, I'm single. I don't have a boyfriend since like my parents doesn't allow me to have one.
and probably like the persons in the other line be like, "Oh, you can have a boyfriend, but it's in secret or something." Oh my god. Uh. how does my voice acting do? That does it triggers you something, guys? Does it reminds you of a game? Yeah. Like I was trying to mimic the hello sounds from Five Nights at Freddy.
Hello.
10/10 VA. Yeah, I know, right? Like I would learn like freaking voice line, and I ended up using the voice from the Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah. Maybe I should do like not the visual novel, more likely like voice acting stream or something, where I'm gonna like try to dub like some parts of anime clips or something. Would you guys like that? Or would you guys send like an anime clip and I'll try to like voice act on it? What do you guys think?
Hello. Hello. Is this a Bobo? Hmm. Yeah, like
Or I could yeah, I don't want to do I don't want to do the Onesan voice because people might get wild. But all I can say, I can do it also. If I can mimic like the Five Nights at Freddy ones, what more if I can mimic the other voices? But that just sounds like I'm just gonna do like ASMR stream. Don't you guys think? Yeah, come to think of it, it's just gonna be like that. Or should I just make it like us for members or something? Yeah, members only stream. I'm not. I wonder if like people would be interested with that. Should I make like freaking members only stream next time? Come to think of it, I haven't making those like members only stream. Maybe I should make one. Yeah. Soon, guys, soon. I will make one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Did you guys enjoy the stream today? I know the stream is kinda dry today or something. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. But yeah, I think I'm also going to rest now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and also, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, turn on notification bell. And also, if you guys want to support me, go avail the memberships, because availing the memberships, why are you saying hiya? Because availing the memberships could also help me, so you guys can be able to help support me. And you guys will have like cute emotes. If you guys are using Twitch also, you guys won't have any ads on watching me. Yeah, have a great rest, and thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you. And also, yeah, in case you don't wanna do the members or something, or like avail the membership, you guys can also like leave me a tip or something. Or you guys can help me out on my sponsor. Yeah, Georgie is asleep right now. He's underneath my bed. I can't give him headbutts right now. But I'll give him once, once you wake up. Have a great rest. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Love you guys. Bye bye.
Are you ready?